Now, this is one thing I am tired of. You friggin' hoes going to church, going, I'm now following Christ. After you've had 7,000 dicks and used to discriminate me, give me shit my whole life, and now you've come to Christ? You still haven't come and asked me for forgiveness yet. So how can you go and ask God for forgiveness when you never asked me for forgiveness after all the crap you girls did to me? You think you can go into a church and talk to my God after saying my dick's not big enough, my money's not good enough, I'm not good looking enough, I'm not this, I'm not that. You're going to walk into my God's house and say, God, will you forgive me after I've trashed men? I used to have money. I used to care about work. I didn't care about nothing anymore. I worked at the Red Cross and I worked in the army. I've worked most of my life. I've given up. I've had a gutful. All I get told is I'm a piece of shit man my whole life, even when I worked. So what's the point? What's the point? You know, I'd rather you hate me for something. So, Albanese, can you come around to my house so I can smack you in the face? Because then you have something, a reason to hate me for. I want to punch you so hard in the face because you've never worked hard in your life. You've never worked as hard as I've had to work in my life. You've been given it. You're a what are you, a public servant? Yeah, you've never worked hard in your life, so shut your face. People like you, God looks at and go, you're a scumbag. You're a scum. Me, I done furniture removals as a kid. Then I ended up at Star Trek. Then I ended up at Red Cross. And then I ended up in the army, and now I'm ended up with nothing. I came from the bottom, and every time I tried to get further, you make everything more expensive. You don't give me life. You take it. When I had money, I'll go enjoy some life now. Not everything's expensive. As soon as I spent it, gone. No girls have ever liked me because they said if you don't have this much amount of money and your dick's not this big, you're not a human. That's another thing I've had to endure in life. So fuck you humans, right? Sorry, Jesus, for that, but they can get fucked. Calling me ugly my whole life, saying my dick's not big enough, saying I'm not useful, not a human, and then expect me to want to enjoy this life after doing 16 years of furniture removals. Then I worked at Star Trek, being a courier, and then I was in the Red Cross delivering blood. I even gave blood. I really was connecting. Red Cross made me feel like a human, and then they made me redundant to arseholes. I love that job because it was giving to people, it was helping people. And now they've got the audacity of going, can you come and give blood? No, I'm never giving blood again. You people love to gimme. But you're never about giving to anybody else, are you? Even the Red Cross. You're a bunch of suckers. Made me redundant and then still want me to come and give blood? Yeah, the audacity. I'm a Christian. I love people. But unfortunately, you chose not humans. That's why you made me redundant. Oh, come on, yes. We all know, I'm not going to tell people on here, but the Red Cross, yeah, exactly. A Christian who worked for the Red Cross loved helping people, made me redundant, thanks. And then I tried to do other jobs, and then I ended up in the army because I needed a permanent job. You know what the army taught me? The people don't give a shit about humans. That's what the army taught me. You don't give a shit. It's all about money and following the government, not about people. You can kiss that shit goodbye, jam it up your ass. I'll go straight to the Bible and I'll bury you with your I care about him. No, you don't. None of you do. In the name of Jesus, you don't. You don't follow him. You don't work for him. You don't do nothing for him. So shut up about saying you follow God, that you follow Jesus. When most of you are so judgmental to others and saying people aren't human if they don't have a certain thing, especially against men. But if there's a war tomorrow, Albanese would want every one of us men to go fight, wouldn't you, Albanese? While you call us all a piece of shit. I can't stand you, dude. I don't hate you, but I guarantee I want to punch you in the mouth. As an Australian born in this country, there's nothing more than I'd like to do to another Australian who's a piece of crap to his people is to smack him in the mouth. You're a disgrace to our people. I can't stand you. You're like the rest of this country. They all say, oh yeah, I love humans. No, you don't. You shit on humans. Look at the inflation. Look at the cost of living. You hate humans. You don't love humans. If you loved humans, it wouldn't be so expensive to live. Hello? Hello, is anybody home? You don't have a heart. Shut up. Albanese, you don't care about humans. Shut your face. Go anywhere you want. If God's looking at you, he's telling you you don't love humans. I mean, you were at a Mardi Gras, so you don't love God for starters. I mean, he feeds the birds. Yeah, we've already done the Darwin thing. It broke. The platelets don't work. Darwin's evolution falls on its ass. It's God. God made it. So you're in trouble, Albanese. Make sure you earn all the money you want. Live this glorious life. Because at the end of it, you're going to the river of fire, mate. That you deserve. For this makeup of Australia hating humans. Making it all about money, not humans. I gave up. I done removals. That was a backbreaking job. I worked at Courier, backbreaking job. Worked in the army, backbreaking job. And you know what Australia told me? I'm a piece of shit. So you know what, Australia? Kiss my ass. You don't even care about me anyway. You don't care about Australians. I walk down the street, I'll say, oh, that's racist. What do you mean it's racist? He's not doing what you do in my country. If he doesn't like it, he can get the out. Stop protecting people who don't act like Australians. Or maybe you should get out too. I know Asian people who act more Australians than Australians. Because they love this country. Unlike you jerks. Most of you are white. Absolute jerks to this country. Always, oh, you're the racist. You're the white person with your bunch of white people telling all these other white people they're racist. No, you're the racist. You're the piece of shit. You're the one who's made this country crap. We treat humans like shit. Everything's too expensive. Congratulations. Kiss my ass. I've got an MC license. Have you got one of them, Albanese? Nah. You got a forklift ticket, Albanese? Nah. But I can't get a job, Albanese. Can't get a job because you want me to bow down to you. But I've worked my ass off to get all this shit. You haven't. You've been in government. You're a punk. God's going to send... I hope he does. Because I know you went to the Mardi Gras. I know you don't worship Jesus. So I know where you're going. And glory to God for it. To teach you a bloody lesson. About being an inhumane piece of crap. Yeah, I know you could probably heard this. I hope you do. What are you going to charge me with? Calling you an inhumane piece of crap? That you're shitting on our people? That you're a treasonous sack of crap? That you're a traitor? That you're a communist? That you're a North Australian prick? That you got no backbone? That if you got in a fight, you'd get KO'd by a flick? You're a pussy, dude. You're not a man. I've seen you with your woman. Your woman ain't with you because of you're a man. Definitely not. I guarantee you, tell her to put her hand on the Bible and say that she loves you with all her heart, all her soul and might, and God will come down and go, you're a full of shit. Yeah, that's right, Albanese. If God come down, he'd say your wife's full of shit, and he'd say you're full of shit. What, you think I'm cursing? I'm cursing to you. You're not with God. You're not with God, so why? I don't have to care. He doesn't know you. You went and danced in a Mardi Gras. You're definitely not known by God. He doesn't swing that way. I'm sorry. I'm just sick of it. All these people, all it is. It's not about being human anymore. Forget it. Being human is gone. You just don't care about humans. That's why everything's about money now. And trying to choose the genders because people like me coming out going, you're not human. You're not humane. Shut up. There's too many homeless people. There's too many starving people. Don't tell me you're a good person. Especially these women who are going around going, I deserve this. No, shut your face. You don't deserve anything. Okay? And these men are giving to you, they deserve an uppercut to the mouth. There's starving people here. There's homeless people here. If Jesus was here, he'd wash their feet. Are you better than Jesus, are you? Oh, you probably don't believe in God. But who feeds the birds? Who feeds the birds? Come on. Come on. Come on, all you smart asses. Who feeds the birds? Who feeds them? Come on. It's God. And what are the commandments? And what's the order? Man, God over man over woman, woman over children. That's the order. Sorry, girls. Have fun in the river of fire because you don't want to follow it. You hate God, but you want to tempt God. God, you don't know what you're doing. God, you don't know. Okay, have a river of fire. I'm going to heaven for eternity. You're going to go to the river of fire for an everlasting amount of pain because you can't follow rules. You think you're God, but you're not. See, I'm not God. I bow to him. He yells and screams at me, tells me this, that, and I'm not allowed to do anything. You got no idea what it's like to be a follower of Christ. No idea. I can't just go do what I like. Can't. I'm starved. I'm poor. I could go rob somebody. But God's like, no, you're not. That's against the commandments. You're not doing that either. Why? Because that's Satan. Do you know what it's like to follow God? You don't. You got no idea. I'm poor. I'm nearly in the gutter. I got nothing. No girl's going to be attracted to me. They never have been, even when I had money. They just took it from me. Every single one of yous. You girls know who you are. And then you'll say, oh, but. None of yous wanted to love me. No girl wanted to love me. All of yous were escorts. It's all yous are to me. Every girl, everywhere, you have to give me money. So the only time I see a girls want to give me money, so you're all escorts. Even if it was an escort. Escort or not, you all ask for money. So all I think of girls is that you're a bunch of escorts. You don't want love. You got no love. You're just grubs. And then you get all the girls saying, I worked hard for my... Yeah, but you never spent any of your money. That's the problem with you girls. You go, I worked hard, I saved... Yeah, but you never spent it. You got men to give you money. Because you're a grub. You're a selfish grub. That's why I couldn't talk to half the people in the army, the girls in the army. Because most of the time it was like, you're talking shit. You don't spend money on anybody. If you're lucky if you spend $10. Oh, but mate, but you got to let everyone know. If men let women know how much they spend on women, it'd be a money amount you couldn't fathom. Okay? So shut your mouth, women. You have no idea how much money men have spent on you. You spend $10 when you got to let the world know. I done this. Most of you are built like Tic Tacs. Think you're 10 foot tall. If I punch you, I'll put you in the morgue. So women, shut your face. I'm sick of it. You're pissing me off every day. Behind the screen, blah 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 blah. When you meet me in human life, I'm 6'1". I go to the gym. I'm a nutcase. I do heaves, pull-ups without assistance. I pull myself up with heaves and pull-ups. Do bench press, incline, decline. I'm very strong. Like for my weight, I'm 90 kilos. I used to be 120. I lost it all, so I can show you girls. Yeah, you think you're good? Yeah, your boyfriend's not as good as me. His face might, but his body's not. When you're a bear with his big fat guts and you go, oh, you're pretty face and his guts. I've seen most of his, man. Most of your boyfriends are fat, overweight. And I sit there going, you're gonna insult me with him? Oh, he's got money. Okay. What else has he got? What? Dick? What? 9 inches? Because it has to be bigger than 8 inches. 9 inches, okay. He's got 9 inch dick. Okay, he's better than me. Okay, what about his gut? What of his mobility? I mean, I've got a crooked leg, right? But I still go to the gym every day. I mean, if I had a job, I'd still go to the gym. When I was in the army, I went to the gym every day. So this shit about, but you don't... If I had a job, I'd still go to the gym. When I was working at Star Trek, I used to do martial arts. Every night. I was home at like 9, 10 at night. Go to bed, go to work the next day. I'm just over it, man. Because I go to work, I make peanuts, and then I'm training and I'm just basically on the edge all my life. Every job has just been, you're earning nothing, you got to survive. And then they'll try and make it sound really good. Oh, you'll be able to do this and this and this, and you'll be able to save. Save what? In the last 40 years, the government has put everything up nearly every year. So every time you think you're getting ahead, oh, everything increases. I remember when it was like 60 cents, 60, 70 cents for fuel. A litre. What is it now? That's how much has gone up. I'm 43. This was when I was like 19, 20, 21, 22. It was like 60, 70 cents a litre. Now it's $2 and something. That's a massive increase over... And they'll say, oh, well, no, because the wages are stagnant. The wages haven't gone up much at all. But the cost of living has, and everyone has noticed, especially my era. We've noticed big time because that's when it started. When we all started becoming into the workforce is when you started it, making everything so expensive. Yeah, I'll never forget it. Went from 60 straight to 90, $1.10, $1.30, then it was $2. And it was like, you pieces of crap. Boomers. Yeah. That's what my dad is, a freaking boomer. And he goes, oh, well, I know. And I'm like, you didn't do anything. Shut up. That's why I don't talk to you anymore. Your generation, right, pissed on our generation just so you could have more than us. That's all it was. We can't let our kids do better than us. I will always be better than you. You're a piece of shit. I done more for my daughter, and I've hardly ever seen my daughter, but I've done more for my daughter than you've ever done for me, and you had me living with you. What does that say about you? You had more time with your mates drinking beer, riding motorbikes, a bit like mum with her junkie mates, than you did with me. You what came to like 3, 4 football games in my life? Oh, okay, sorry, I'll give you 5. I'll give you 5, and I played football for like 5 years, 6 years. And you came to like 5, 6 games. And then when you saw me play, oh, why didn't you do this? You haven't been watching me play football. Shut up. You didn't even come to any of my games for the school. You didn't come and see me do track. But I was an athlete and you did not give a shit. I was trying to be somebody. You know what happened? I ended up running away from home. Ended up in the gutter. Thanks a lot. Because you were more concerned with women. Now, this is probably God telling you this, that you ruined my life. I don't really care about it. I've disowned the whole family because, from what my understanding is, you don't love me. You think I'm a piece of shit. I mean, Jodie and Christine have gone out with all the bad guys, right? Your son was caught up in the shit. I remember when I was meant to play a football game, and Christine's boyfriend at the time, who's Tanya's dad, who's never been told about her dad was a fucking car thief piece of shit. Okay, Tanya? Your dad was a piece of fucking shit. He was a car thieving maggot. You want the truth? That's the fucking truth. Christine didn't tell you. He was a maggot. He's lucky I didn't flog his ass. He's lucky I didn't jump on his face. He was a piece of fucking shit. Okay, Tanya? That was your dad. A fucking wanker. I wanted to smash him all over the street. Just because your daughter's the only reason I never said anything. The guy was a fuckwit. You got that, Tanya? Your dad was a fuckhead. I wanted to smash his teeth in. I hated him. Dad grabbed him around the throat and smashed him against the wall and told him he was a piece of shit. And Christine still went out with him. Oh, but Christine's the favourite daughter. Aren't you? Isn't she, Dad? Yeah, favourite daughter went out with the biggest wanker. Like Jodie. When she went out with all the wankers. But look at them all now. You go see them all. Oh, they're all such great families, but you shit on your son. Your fucking son. Who tried to do the fucking right thing, you cunt. You did nothing for me, you fuckhead. You're lucky I don't smash you. You're lucky I don't get in the ring, cunt. I'll show you who's boss now. I'd kick you in the mouth and drop you like a bag of shit, old cunt. You done nothing for me. You'll never see me. I will never hit you like a piece of shit. I'll walk away from you and show you who you are. You didn't care about me, your son. You care more about Matthew. He's more your son. That shows who you are, you dog. I hope you cry. I hope you smash my army photo, because that's about as much as you cared about me, you maggot. You're a maggot. You don't care about your own son. Your own son! Go to hell! In the name of Jesus Christ, who died on the cross. You don't even care about your son. You maggot. Go to hell. Who feeds the birds, Dad? You like to slam my religion, sending me devil emojis. Who feeds the birds, smartass? Oh, you wouldn't know. You're too dumb. Because evolution crashes. Because platelets don't last a certain amount of time outside the body before they die. If you actually had an education, you might be able to learn this. I remember when I was growing up how you needed me to do your maths for you. But how are you living now in your nice house and everything? I remember when Rhiannon came for holidays, you chucked me in the garage, you wanker. I will never, ever consider you again. I feel nothing of you because you're not with me. I'm with God. What, you think because I bark that I'm not with him? He's with me. He loves me. He's the only one who loves me. He didn't say I wasn't good enough. He didn't say I had to have all these things to be loved. He didn't say if you do this, you have to do that. No. He said you're good enough as you are, Wayne. I love you. But unlike my fucking dad, you maggot, and my sisters, oh, not good enough, am I? All your friends used to call me ugly, so I used to go, yeah, my brother's ugly. You. I will never ever talk to you again, Christine, or Jody, any of yous. I was never ever good enough, was I? I hope it's funny now. You will never ever see your brother. Oh, you went out with criminals. Oh, they're better than your fucking brother, aren't they? So much better. Fuck you. That's what you get. Sorry for swearing, God, but that's what they deserve. My own family. All their friends and everyone was better than me. I was just a piece of shit brother, wasn't I? The youngest. And that's where you've left me. That's where you've left me. To do it on my own. To figure out that everyone's a criminal. They have no love. They don't care about nobody. And it's evidence even in my own family. You love nobody. You don't care about humans. You're just slack pricks. I can't wait to see Jesus. He's the only one who loves. He's the only one who cares. He's the only one who doesn't put a price tag on humanity. He's the only one. You put a price tag on humans. Or how they look, or what they got, or anything. Like, I'm done. I'll be with God. The person you're not with. I hope this reaches you. All he is. And you can look into this video when I'm screaming at you saying you've never loved me. I was meant to be your brother, but I never was I? I was too ugly. I was too this, I was too that. I'm sorry, my dick's bigger than yours too, Matty, so shut your face. 8 inches, motherfucker. You've probably seen it, that's why you got scared. Shut your mouth. You come to my hood where my homies were and try to act a part. So shut up. Don't talk about guns. I'll ring up Jado and I'll have him around your house before you can blink. Dickhead. Shut your mouth. I'm serious. You're pissing me off. I grew up in the hood down there. Well, you all act like you're tough. How about I go find out some of my mates and send them around to meet you, and we'll see how tough you really are. I know you shit your pants if Jado come around there, because you go, I got a gun, and he'll pull out a gun on you and blow your fucking head off. So shut your mouth. Growing up, sticking your fingers up in every photo like a bitch. Don't ever come near me, Matty. I'll run through you. Like I will. What do you think they teach us in the army? To be a pussy? Nah, I'll cave you. You wuss. You're just like Buddha growing up. Saw both yous. Bunch of pussies. And I used to stick up for yous because I was trying to teach you how to be men. But you never could be because you're raised by your mum. Oh, I got no, mate. You get no sympathy out of me, Kathy. With your fucking leg-lies dildos. Think I'm going to play your game? I played for a while. But you're lucky my mum hasn't seen you. Because you think you're tough? My mum will run through you like your paper. I guarantee it. I put money on it that my mum will absolutely hurt you. Because I know my mum. And Jodie and Christine know our mum. And we know if you ever come close to our mum, she would hurt you. You wouldn't last 5 seconds. My mum fights. She's like Jodie, she's like Christine, they've got fucking attitudes. But unlike me, they're not as strong as me. I'm worse. Because I've suffered the pain and neglect. You wanted to outcast me because I wasn't good enough. I was ugly because I had severe acne problems. And you used to freak, oh, this and that. Oh, why can't... Dude, I was ugly. I went to school, got picked on, got shitted on. Come home, same thing. My life sucked. Yous were pricks to me. I didn't enjoy childhood. Hated it. What do you think I did in my room by myself? I cried. I sat in the corner and I cried my eyes out. Got sick of going to school, getting called ugly every day. Coming home, get told I'm a dumb shit. Ugh. That's all you did. Go to school, Ernie. Come home, Ernie. Wonder why I turned out the way I did. Yeah, it's your fault. It's my family's fault. It took Jesus to turn me around. It took Jesus to stop me hating people. I used to hate everybody. I wanted to kill everybody because of yous. And it was Jesus that said, love everybody. No matter what. No matter what. You know the rules. You know the commandments. You know what's right and wrong. Just love them. But don't let them get away with it. And I'm like, what does that mean? He goes, you love them and you speak the truth. That's love. And I'm like, oh, okay. Now I understand what you say. He's not saying, oh, I love you. No, he's saying be truthful. Call you out. That's love. Show you your colors. Show people who you are. I know people probably sitting there going, oh, Wayne this, Wayne that. You've done it all my life. But it's no different. I'm alone, you dickheads. It's no different. I'm alone. Call me every fucking name under the sun. I'm sorry, God. I got to get used to this swearing. I'm sorry. You don't know how much I love God and I got to pray to Him to stop swearing and stuff. I'm working on it. But I'm alone. By myself, no family. It's me. And me only. With God, and that's it. And I ask Him for help. Only Him. I don't want your help. You ask help of you humans. Oh, I've done this for you. You have to do this for me. So I never want to ask for anything. You should just, oh, you got to do, if I do, I've done this for you, you got to do this for me. That's why I don't want to do anything for nobody. I don't care anymore. I don't have a family. I just got Jesus and God and His family. I want a job, but they want me to bow down and kiss ass. I'm going to get rid of all my shit in my house, so I'm trying to get rid of this arcade machine. So if anyone's got $1,500, they want an arcade machine. It's got 4,500 games on it. 4,500 games, $1,500, and you can just pick it up and you can have it. I'm getting rid of my fridge, $100. Wash machine, $50. I'm just going to live on the gutter. I have nothing to live for, man. I got no girlfriend, no family. What's the point? What, go so I can go be like these other idiots and go overseas for what? To other women? They're no different. They're females. Unless they're told about God and to follow God's way, they're going to be no different. They're going to be inhumane and just ask you to have money like this, a dick like this, look like this. You've got to take him all these places or you're not a man. Okay? So as far as this world concerns, as humans of this place are concerned, I'm not human. I'm not a man. I don't exist. So how do you think that's meant to make me feel as a human being? Well, that's how it makes me feel as a human being. I don't exist. I'm not human. I'm a piece of shit because I don't have all these things. And you say, well, I can't just snap my fingers, then it changes, dickhead. I do want to do all these things. But at this moment, I'm alone and I don't know if it's going to get any better. It could get worse. But this is what this has shown me a lot about human society. You just don't care about humans. Shut up. In the name of Jesus, shut up. You don't care about humans. You don't follow Jesus. Money is your master, and that's the truth. Ask Jesus. Because you have told me, right, that because I don't have money, I don't have a house, I don't have all these things, I'm not a man, I'm not human. Well, I went and asked Jesus, and Jesus said, is that so? Is that so? Is that so? You can ask Jesus. Is that so? In the name of Jesus, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. I'm human. As far as Jesus is concerned, I'm human. I'm human. And I'm worthy. And if you don't think so, you're not with Him. You don't belong to Him. I know what I've done in life. And all you've done is put the bar further. Mate, so I can't have a life. Yeah, boomer. Don't ever come near me, Dad. It's your generation that's done this. I've worked harder than you've ever worked. You fat old man. And I'm going to have nothing. So get stuffed. Don't ever come and see me. Don't ever come and talk to me. Your generation. Greedy. Selfish. Putting everything up so we can't afford nothing. You know what I wish? I wish grandfather could come out of his grave and punch you in the face, Dad. And knock you some sense into you piece of shit. Don't ever talk to me again. I don't want to know you. I want nothing from you. You know what I wanted from you? Love. That's all I ever wanted. You never gave it. Too busy on that shit about money. You give like the one thing your son wanted. Was his dad. Well, fuck you. Manage your son. You can go fuck yourself, cunt. I'm sorry for swearing, God. Sorry. Praise Jesus. You'll never see me again. You don't deserve to. Praise Jesus.